In the heart of New York City, where dreams are made and luxury reigns supreme, lies a name synonymous with elegance and timeless beauty. Tiffany Company, the outstanding American jeweler, has captivated the world with its exquisite craftsmanship and iconic designs for nearly 2 centuries. Our story begins in 1837, when Charles Lewis Tiffany and John B. Young opened a stationery and fancy goods store in Manhattan. Little did they know, this humble establishment would soon blossom into a global symbol of luxury and refinement. With the financial support of a $1,000 advance from Tiffany's father, this small store was originally known as Tiffany, Young and Ellis. In 1853, Charles Tiffany took full control, renaming it Tiffany Company, and gradually shifting its focus to what would become its signature for exquisite jewelry. On their way to the new Emporium at 259 Broadway, fashionable ladies dressed in silks, satins, and bee-ribboned bonnets navigated through narrow, bustling streets filled with horses and carriages. At Tiffany Company, they encountered a fresh American style that diverged from the European design aesthetic rooted in ceremonial patterns and the Victorian era's elaborate opulence. This distinctive style marked the beginning of Tiffany's growth as a brand, with a pioneering spirit that continues to define the luxury house. First published in 1845, the Tiffany Company Blue Book was the first direct mail catalog in the U.S., showcasing a wide array of merchandise, from jewelry and accessories to home objects. The Blue Book became an eagerly anticipated annual publication that clients cherished. Over time, it evolved into a prestigious showcase of Tiffany high jewelry, embodying the ultimate expression of Tiffany's innovation, rare gemstones, and exceptional craftsmanship. Although the Tiffany high jewelry collection is no longer referred to as the Blue Book collection, the exquisite pieces Tiffany creates today honor the original catalog's ethos of offering unparalleled quality and artistry. As Tiffany Company expanded its reach and influence, it continued to embrace and promote its American identity. This commitment to innovation and excellence has cemented Tiffany's place as a leader in the luxury industry. The Blue Book's legacy lives on in the modern high jewelry collections, reflecting the same dedication to beauty, craftsmanship, and the pursuit of perfection that has always defined Tiffany Company. From the start, Tiffany Company set new standards. It was the first American company to adopt the 925 silver standard for jewelry, a benchmark so influential that it was later embraced by the U.S. government itself. But Tiffany's innovations didn't stop there. In 1886, Tiffany Company revolutionized the world of engagement rings with the introduction of the Tiffany setting. This ingenious design raises the diamond above the band, allowing light to pass through and enhancing its brilliance. This simple yet groundbreaking idea transformed the engagement ring into a true symbol of love and commitment. In 1940, Tiffany Company moved its now iconic location on Fifth Avenue, New York. This flagship store has become more than just a retail space. It's a landmark of the city, a destination for those seeking elegance and romance. Immortalized in films like Breakfast at Tiffany's, it stands as a testament to the brand's enduring allure. Over the years, Tiffany Company has built a close and glittering relationship with the world of cinema and celebrities. Its pieces have adorned the necks and hands of some of the most famous personalities, cementing its place in popular culture. From its early days on Broadway to its status as a global luxury brand, Tiffany Company has crafted a legacy of excellence. The Tiffany Company Silver Studio was groundbreaking, serving as the first American school of design. Here, apprentices were encouraged to observe and sketch nature and explore the vast collections of books and artwork assembled by Edward C. Moore, the renowned silversmith and chief of the design department. By 1870, Tiffany Company had established itself as America's premier silversmith and a leading purveyor of jewels and timepieces. The turn of the 20th century saw Tiffany Company expanding its global influence by opening stores in London and Paris. In 1878, Tiffany acquired one of the world's largest and finest fancy yellow diamonds from the Kimberley diamond mines in South Africa. Under the expert guidance of Tiffany's eminent gemologist, Dr. George Frederick Coons, the diamond was cut from 287.42 carats to 128.54 carats with an unprecedented 82 facets, giving the stone its legendary fire and brilliance. Named the Tiffany diamond, this stone became an exemplar of Tiffany's craftsmanship. Moreover, Tiffany revolutionized the engagement ring in 1886 by introducing the Tiffany setting. Previously, diamond rings were set in bezels, but Mr. Tiffany's design lifted the stone off the band into the light, highlighting its brilliance. This design remains the most sought-after symbol of true love to this day. The brand has also designed exclusive jewelry for films, such as the Heart of the Ocean sapphire necklace from Titanic, a stunning piece that became nearly as famous as the movie itself. Tiffany & Company has sponsored significant film events, further cementing its presence in the world of entertainment. Beyond the silver screen, Tiffany & Company has dressed countless celebrities for the red carpet at prestigious events like the Academy Awards, the Grammys, and the Golden Globes. Stars such as Lady Gaga, Charlize Theron, and Gal Gadot have been seen wearing Tiffany jewelry, adding to the brand's allure and prestige. Lady Gaga's appearance at the 2019 Oscars, where she wore the iconic Tiffany diamond, highlighted the brand's continued influence in modern pop culture. More recently, Tiffany & Company has collaborated with contemporary celebrities and artists to create unique jewelry collections. In 2019, the brand teamed up with Lady Gaga to design a special jewelry collection, blending classic Tiffany elegance with modern flair. In 2023, Tiffany & Company announced a groundbreaking collaboration with Nike to create a unique version of the Air Force One Low 1837. This collaboration also included a series of silver accessories that went on sale the same day, showcasing Tiffany's innovative approach to merging luxury with popular culture. Through these collaborations and its enduring presence in cinema and celebrity culture, Tiffany & Company continues to be a symbol of timeless elegance, modern style, and exceptional craftsmanship, captivating the hearts of both longtime admirers and new generations of fans. Moreover, the business evolution of Tiffany & Company is a fascinating tale of growth, strategy, and transformation. In a landmark move, the brand was acquired by the French luxury conglomerate LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, marking a new chapter in its storied history. This acquisition positioned Tiffany as a jewel in LVMH's crown, joining the prestigious lineup of luxury brands within the company's watches and jewelry segment. With this acquisition, Tiffany & Company is poised to double sales within this segment, reflecting LVMH's confidence in the brand's potential. Key to this evolution has been a strategic overhaul in leadership. LVMH appointed a trusted management team to steer Tiffany's future, with Michael Burke, CEO of Louis Vuitton, stepping in as Tiffany's chairman. Alongside him, Anthony Ledru took the helm as CEO, and Alexandra Arnault assumed the role of Vice President of Product and Communications. These leadership changes signified Tiffany's integration into the LVMH family, aligning the brand with LVMH's broader vision and strategic goals. One of the primary objectives for LVMH is to bolster its global presence and diversify its market risk. Traditionally, LVMH has relied heavily on Asia, particularly China, for substantial revenue and growth. However, Tiffany's strong performance in the Americas offers a unique opportunity to balance this reliance, mitigating potential risks from economic slowdowns in Asia. Strategically, LVMH aims to leverage its extensive supply chain to enhance Tiffany's agility in product offerings, ensuring the right products reach the right markets. This involves a departure from a predominantly US-centric approach to a more tailored regional strategy. In Japan, the focus will be on engagement rings, while in broader Asia, diamonds will take center stage. Europe will see an emphasis on gold, and in America, Tiffany will continue its legacy with silver. This refined approach reflects LVMH's commitment to understanding and catering to the unique preferences of each market. By developing collections specific to regional tastes, Tiffany & Company is better positioned to meet the diverse demands of its global customer base. As Tiffany & Company continues to evolve under the guidance of LVMH, its storied heritage blends seamlessly with forward-thinking strategies, ensuring that the brand remains a beacon of luxury and elegance worldwide. Join us as we delve deeper into the business transformation that's shaping the future of this iconic brand. Throughout its history, Tiffany & Company has been called upon by the U.S. government to create significant commemorative designs. Notable examples include ceremonial swords for Civil War generals, the U.S. Navy Medal of Honor known as the Tiffany Cross, a non-combat version used from 1917 to 1942, and the 1885 redesign of the Great Seal of the United States, which appears on the $1 bill. Tiffany has welcomed visionary designers who have significantly influenced jewelry design. Jean Schlumberger was joined by Elsa Peretti, who brought elegant simplicity to 1970s jewelry design, with pieces inspired by natural forms, and Paloma Picasso, who introduced bold and original designs in 1980. Throughout the company's history, Tiffany designers have often drawn inspiration from nature, which also provides the precious metals and gemstones essential to their creations. Tiffany was an early advocate for sourcing these materials in socially and environmentally responsible ways, setting the standard for sustainable luxury. In 2012, Tiffany Co. celebrated its 175th anniversary. To mark this milestone, the Tiffany diamond was reset in a stunning necklace of dazzling white diamonds. After traveling to gala celebrations in Tokyo, Beijing, and Dubai, the diamond returned to New York City and its permanent place of honor on the main floor of Tiffany's Fifth Avenue store. This priceless yellow diamond symbolizes a heritage of the highest standards in quality and design excellence. These standards have made Tiffany Co. one of America's great institutions and a world-renowned jeweler with over 300 stores worldwide. Over the past decade, Tiffany & Co. has significantly evolved, expanding its jewelry collections, introducing a contemporary home and accessories line, and making notable advancements in responsible diamond sourcing and sustainability goals. In 2014, the Tiffany Tea collection was introduced and quickly became iconic. Featuring a tea motif, it symbolizes the modern luxury house. The latest addition to this family, Tiffany T1, transforms the motif into a bold symbol of strength, courage, and optimism, accentuated with radiant Tiffany diamonds. Adding to its legacy in love and engagement, Tiffany introduced the Tiffany True engagement ring, the brand's first new engagement ring design in over a decade. Expanding beyond jewelry, Tiffany also offers fragrances, including the signature Tiffany Eau de Parfum and Tiffany in Love fragrances for him and her, redefining Tiffany's fragrance line for a new generation. Tiffany's collections are grounded in the jeweler's philosophy of everyday luxury, the concept that exceptional designs can be enjoyed daily. This ethos extends to the home and accessories collection, where everyday objects are transformed into extraordinary items, and the Tiffany High Jewelry collection. The Blue Box Cafe, with its exclusive pop-up and permanent locations around the world, allows customers to experience dining at Tiffany, turning a dream into reality. Since 2017, Tiffany has demonstrated its commitment to wildlife conservation by donating 100% of the profits from the Tiffany Save the Wild collection to the Wildlife Conservation Network, contributing more than $8 million to date. This collection is the jeweler's first dedicated to supporting a significant cause. Tiffany has also taken steps to ensure transparency and ethical sourcing with the launch of the Diamond Source Initiative in 2019. This initiative pledges to provide provenance information, detailing the regions or countries of origin for every newly sourced, individually registered diamond, 0.18 carats and larger, marking a significant step towards greater diamond transparency. However, after Charles Lewis Tiffany died in 1902, his son Louis Comfort Tiffany became the company's first art director. Louis was already a leading designer by 1882 when President Chester Arthur invited him to redecorate the White House. By 1900, he was a world leader in the American Art Nouveau and arts and crafts movements. Louis Comfort Tiffany created a remarkable range of designs, from technically brilliant leaded glass to colorful enameled and painterly jewels inspired by American plants and flowers. Throughout its history, Tiffany & Co. has been favored by the most prominent members of American society. The Vanderbilts, Astors, Whitneys, and Havermeyers adorned themselves with Tiffany diamonds and commissioned gold and silver services from the company. President Lincoln purchased a seed pearl suite for his wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, in 1862, and a young Franklin Roosevelt bought a Tiffany engagement ring in 1904. As the 20th century progressed, Tiffany's designs captured the spirit of the times, from the extravagance of the 1920s to the modernism of the 1930s and the aerodynamic age of the 1940s and 1950s. Tiffany china set the stage for White House dinners, and Tiffany jewels accented the elegant attire of the world's most glamorous women, including Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, Elizabeth Taylor, and Diana Vreeland. Legendary designer Jean Schlumberger, who joined Tiffany in 1956, created fantastical jewels that catapult public interest in Tiffany & Co. Schlumberger jewelry remains as modern and relevant today as ever. Tiffany & Co.'s evolution reflects its dedication to blending tradition with modernity and luxury with responsibility. As the brand continues to innovate and expand, it remains committed to its core values of beauty, craftsmanship, and sustainability, ensuring its legacy endures for generations to come.